Okay, this is the Bee Daddy. It is Sunday, the 23rd of November. And what we're going to do today is treat these last two hives with the last of the three treatments. If I don't get stung here, I didn't think they'd be flying because it's kind of cool. But we're going to go over and treat those bees over there. I'm going to get suited up here and we'll get started. What we're going to do first is we're going to go along and lift up these hives and see how much weight they got in them. Well, boy, they have lost some weight. They've been eating a lot. Woohoo! They weighed a lot more than, now there's a heavy one. They weighed a lot more about 3 weeks ago. Guess we don't need this rock up here anymore. There's a light one. Okay, we want to mark that. What we're going to do is we're going to take these hives like this and we're going to double them up. So that they not that one. We're going to double them up so they have, well, we'll just show you how we're going to do it. Man, that's late too. And we're also going to feed them if they're light. We got some winter feed with us. Wow, that one's really heavy and nice. Let's see. Well, that'd be okay. One's getting lighter. That one's pretty good. I'm going to look at these, make sure. This is light. I don't think I have enough equipment with me to, oh, this one's really light, to double them up. So I'd only brought 4 divider boards with me. Wow, that's heavy, 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 heavy. Okay. Should have brought a whole bunch more divider boards. May have to come back. Well, we'll light up the smoker and get things going here. If I don't have enough divider boards, I'll just feed them anyway, so. Okay, there's our light hive right there. We'll work from the front. It's kind of muddy in the back there. We've had a lot of rain lately. Very, very light. Heck, we better even see if there's any bees in there. Oh, look at that. They're all dead. I guess it's really light. Well, we'll put that on the trailer. Take it back to the yard with us. And we'll go find another one here. Okay, here's one that says it's light. Okay, this one is alive. Now what we'll do, we'll take a look at this one. This is pretty heavy. So what we're gonna do, taking these strips off. Anymore, we don't need them any longer. We're gonna feed them. Give them some winter food. Come on, bees. Give them some food. Put a divider board on there. This pretty light hive here. Only about 2.5 frames of bees. Now we gotta get us a gun here. I forgot about that. Wait a minute, we got a box here. Put this one up here for a minute. What we gotta do is take the bottom board off this thing. Because I have them screwed on. So that's the way I pick them up to put them on the trailer. Now, that's a pretty good looking cluster of bees. That's how they cluster together in the wintertime to stay warm. We're going to put these bees on top of these bees. Now we'll show you this first. This bottom board has 2 screens on it. That's so the heat from that hive can come up and go into this weak hive and hopefully keep it warm enough all winter. And what we'll do is feed these guys on top too. Basically, all this is pollen and sugar. Get it through Man Lake. We'll come back out another 3 weeks. We have a little spacer board here for these guys. We'll come back in about 3 weeks and feed them again and see how they're doing. And that's what we do with bees that are weak. And we're going to go down through the whole yard here. We'll put the camera up there and you guys can watch as I go along. I don't think I have enough equipment with me, so I didn't think there were going to be that many weak hives. But there is, so let's see, we'll go down and see who is weak here. Here's one that's weak. That's not too bad. This one is, though. We'll put this one onto here. You know what I think I'll do? After picking these up, let's take a peek in here and see what this looks like. Oh yeah, they're strong. They're strong. That's good enough. We'll just do what we were going to do this time. We'll come out 2-3 weeks and feed them again. So let's see, we're going to take this weak one. No, not that one. This one. And put it on top of this one. There we go. Let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, that's a weak hive. That's small, so we'll take this off here. We'll feed them. I duped that other divider board. Guess I only brought one with me. We'll feed these guys. Let's see what that other divider board's gonna look like. Yeah, it's got a hole in the middle, so we don't want to put the feed in the middle of the and block the hole. Some of them have 2 screens, some have single screens. There you go, guys. Put a divider board on there. Set this up here for a minute. Take that off there. Seems like a lot of work, but what else you got to do today? Except sit around and watch a stupid TV. Which one has the screw in it? Not that one. Wonder if this is the one that didn't get. It is. I'd luck out. There's a really small bunch of bees. After looking at that weak hive, I wanted to show you a real strong hive. We'll find that one strong, but there's a strong hive. There's another strong hive. There was one down here that was really, really strong. I think it's down here. Yeah, there's a really, really strong hive. Take these strips off. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to treat all these hives for the last treatment of azelaic acid vapor. Be back in a bit. Okay, probably can't hear me very well because I have a gas mask on. We have the Instamap all the way up to 500 degrees. This here is azelaic acid. I have little holes drilled in the back. And there she goes. Treating all those bees for varroa mites. In a minute I'll show you how much vapor goes into there. They certainly don't like it. They start coming out the front. But it's for their own good. Doesn't hurt the bees. Just kills the mites. Right now there shouldn't be any brood in here. So there shouldn't be any new mites by next spring, hopefully. But that's what we do. I'll show you just how much we'll point it out here. Okay, it's up to 500. And that's how much smoke goes into the hive or vapor to kill the mites. You don't want to breathe that stuff. You won't be breathing very long. Okay, here we are at number 1 yard. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go along and pick up these hives and see if they're weak. That one's good. That one maybe on the medium. This is heavy. This is heavy. Oh, that is heavy. This could be, we'll go medium on that. This is light. So okay, let's take a look here. Nice looking bees. They're pretty light. Yeah, really light. Take a look at this one. This one's a little bit heavier. Well, what we'll do is we'll feed these guys. Get them to go down under there. So I can put some food in there for them. I'm out squashing them. Well, that divider board's got a hole in the middle. We'll spread about a pound in there. And we'll put the divider board on top. Want the entrance to go out to the front. We'll put this light one on top. Whoops. Well, we gotta take that bottom board off there. Gotta get the drill. This old mud is sticking to my feet. That's what the quite a few beers got three frames of bees there. Okay, the hot air is going to come up through, keep them warm. Take these strips out, they're dead. Put some food on top. That'll keep them happy for a while. Put a spacer on top. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put this top on here. Take this other top board, take it home. That didn't have the camera turned. And paint it. Okay, that one's done. Where's the other one? The other one's on this over here. This hive is, yeah, this is the hive we'll put it on top of. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's a big cluster of bees. good cluster. Go down in there, guys. We're gonna give you some food. Give you something to do. While you're just sitting around this winter. Just sitting around eating and watching television. That's what they're doing. They wish. Put this divider board on there. We gotta put this board on there. Take the bottom board off this thing. Take these strips out of here. Gotta keep these guys alive till springtime. Somebody just left me a message. Oh, that is a pretty good cluster, but I wonder why. It is a pretty good cluster, but I wonder why they don't have as much food as the other. Maybe they were a little hungrier than the rest. I don't know. Put them on top here. Feed these guys. Sugar and pollen, it looks like. There you go, guys. Get a divider board here, or a spacer. Somebody else trying to get a hold of me. Let's see what top we want to put on there. That one was there. This will do. There we go, guys. Set for 2-3 weeks. And now what we're going to do is we're going to treat for varroa mites with a azelaic acid vapor, just like we did on the other one.